Good afternoon, everybody. All right. Made that post a little while ago saying we're going to have to go live. We got to go live this afternoon. We want to do it before Big T's auction. And if Joe Durkin was going to be on, I was going to open today. But seeing as how he's not going to be on this afternoon, and the first thing that's coming up is Big T's, we'll do a little bit of opening. We got one package from, let me get stuff around here. We got one package from the Coin Crew, normal size package. We got a package here. This one is from Adam Hartman. This one's from Adam Hartman. I got one from Sassy Susan. Oh, no, this one's Lady Bluegrass. We'll open her first. Yep. And we got one here from, who is this? This one's from Sassy Susan. So this one, pretty good size. That'll be the last one, I think. We'll set that one over there. We will open up Lady Bluegrasses first, because this was a guy I won on the mega race, I think. Hey, Jenna. All right. Good deal, man. You know, I got 3 or 4 more of those Punch Gremlin cards to send you, but I got more cigars to smoke, so I won't send them until I get a half a dozen or better, and then we'll see what else I can find. All right. Good. All right. Now, wait a minute. I have to turn you blue. You are now a standard moderator. You will be blue. You will have a wrench, and you can go to everybody else's channel. Hey, Gatita. Hi. All right. We're going to open some packages. First one's going to be from Lady Bluegrass. She said she was going to surprise me. So I don't know. My birthday twin, Jenna. All right. I got to get package opening tools. Our Angry Warrior package opening tool and our Dollar General package opening tool. What? I use Dollar General? Oh, no. Yes. A lot. Let's see if we can save some of this stuff so I can reuse it. Yep. All right. Throw that crap away. And we'll throw that crap away. All right. I'm going to have to move my camera back down to the desk because I'm chewing gum. I kind of look like a cow. So I will move this down so you can see what I'm opening anyway. Oh, it's a good thing I got shorts on, huh? We might have to get this guy out of the way a little bit further. There we go. That's probably better. Yep. All right. We got the front open. Oh, we got a letter in there. And a paper wrap package. All right. We'll put that away. Let's look at the letter first. Ooh, nice note. Nice note. I tried to find some cool ones for you to look through. I've never really looked them up, so maybe you'll find some treasures. I just picked some out of this huge box I have gathered up over the last few years. Thanks for everything you do for the community. I really appreciate you and your kindness and generosity. Thank you, Lady Bluegrass. Hey, it goes in my Mark Twain Keep Forever box. I like those little notes. I try to put notes in everybody's that I send, but if I forget, I will apologize by email. I have forgotten a couple, guys, already. I have forgotten a couple. All right, let's see what she sent me. Oh, man. She sent me a bunch of coins, and I don't really know. She sent me a bunch of stuff. What do we got here? Oh man, I got to have my old eyes to even see these. These are dimes or something. Wow, that is so small. That's a 10 Canadian 10-cent piece, but it's a volunteer dime. Then we have a Mexican penny. Cinco centavos, 1963. That one's kind of neat. 1941. What is this one? That's George the Sixth. So that would be Canada or Britain. Sixpence. Yep. SRJ. With a crown on. Fid, Def, Ind, Imp. I think that's British. I'm not sure. Could be Indian, though. A 1945 S war nickel. Yes, it is. S's, I don't get to see too many S's. And this is a 1965 Belgian 5 franc. They do have some Belgian coins. That was kind of neat. What else she sent me? A 1950 2 franc from France. 1950, and it's a B. I don't know what the B is. I'd have to look it up. Oh, look, a 2009 1 cent euro. I think I have one of these. I'm not sure. No, I don't have that. I can see it on the back. I don't have that one. I wonder if they make different designs different years. I'm not real sure. Oh, those are some neat little coins. And I do have a small collection of foreign stuff. But she's got more in here. Look at this. Holy crap, man. That's a George VI. Got a Britannia on the back, but it says 1 penny. 1938. All right. You guys are going to have to tell me about this one. Okay, there's George VI. But where is this one from? All it is got a date down at the bottom. Says 1 penny. And I believe that's a Britannia, is it not? Or that Roman and Greek? I'm not sure. That one's different. We have another war nickel here. A 1943P. Yep, definitely a P. You can still see the pillars on the White House, but steps, dude. What do we got here? This is a Canadian dime, a 73. I'm just starting to put that book together, so I don't know if I got a 73. I have to look. I separate everything out, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. A 1939 Italy. Vic M3, EM3. That'd be the Emperor Italia. 10 cents. 1939. Nice, man. I don't have any of those at all. This is a cinquenta centavos. Cinquenta? What is that? 1976. It's a nickel, isn't it? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Yeah, nickel. I think nickel. Cinquita might be a quarter. 10 cents, crown on it, 1950. That is a little coin. Netherlands. Wow. You want to see how small that little guy is? That, my friend, is a little bitty coin. That one's cool. Oh, now, what is this? Ah, it's an un peso, 10%. I can go with my other un pesos. I think I got about 6 or 8 of them. This is 62. Ah. And then we have one here from Belize, it looks like, 2003. It's Queen Elizabeth II on it. $1 coin. Belize, 2003. This one I might, because you see the ship, should I put the ship on there? Might have to send that to Frosty. And then finally, what do we have here? 20 centimos. Centimos. 1994. It is from Uruguay. Huh. There's some coins. That's a bunch of coins there. Lady Bluegrass, thank you. Look at that, man. And they're all in 2x2s also. Look at that. That's a nice pile of coins there. Thank you very much. Thanks for donating that. That was great. I'm glad I won that. All right. We can throw that away. What are we going to do next? We're going to do the coin crew next. Because I want to save the WWP stuff for last. Who do I got up here that doesn't have the indecency in here? Yeah. What, Gatita? What did I say? What did I do? What did I do? Hey, JJ. Oh, Steve, looking for silver. Hold up. Got to turn you blue, bud. There you are. You are now blue. Say hello again. JJ retract or something. Hi, he says. Hi. Hi, JJ. Look, Steve's there. Yeah. Don't mind so you can time him out. Well, if he gets out of hand, I can always take it away. You know how that goes. It's my stream, so. All right, let's open this up. Always like opening coin crew stuff because I always forget what I get there. I always forget what I get there. And so I like is glue. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Dumping her out again. Or, wait a minute. Hold up a second. Coin Crew? No, that's Joe Durbin. I'm sorry, this is not Coin Crew. This is Joe Durbin. When the packages fell out the way they did, I knew exactly who it was. All right. Well, you're going to get some of your Durbin auction today, right here. This is from the last probably 3. Diane always waits till I get 3 of them in the bag. Let's see. Let's check out and see. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, do I have anything here that's... Oh, I got another Norfit. Not a lot. Not a lot of stuff. I think I got a roll of pennies though. Yep. Got another roll of pennies. What were these anyway? If I remember right. Of course, it'd be on the last one you look at. Right in the middle. Nope. Man, what the heck? It doesn't say. Doesn't know what date. Because I have both reverses on either end. But they look good. Don't know what date they are though. And that's the way they're going to stay. Just like that. See a double ender? I got no idea the date. I don't think he does either, but it is a Federal Reserve bankroll, so I guess we'll leave that. That's different. Didn't know the date. I know Joe picks up rolls of pennies, and I usually try and buy 1 roll per auction or so, depending on how high they go. Sometimes they got rolls of Wheaties, and I can't get those because other people want them worse than I do. I don't collect pennies. I just collect, I don't collect years of pennies or anything. I just collect pennies to have. What do we got here? Oh, we got the Dwight D. Eisenhower medal. Ah, yeah. In that square capsule. And that capsule twists like that, comes off. So put that back on, so turn it over. It's him as a president, him as a general. It's 5-star. I got a couple other, I can go with my Eisenhower stuff. I can go with my Ike stuff there. Let's put it back in the bag. That'll go with my other Ike stuff. I got clad Ikes, I got 40%, I got blacks and blues and all kinds of them. I think I got another Norfed. Yep, I did. I've only got a couple of these. I pick them up when I can, or when I figure they're cheap enough. But yeah, I'll pick up a Norfed any day when they're cheap enough. I got a couple, 2, 3. They're kind of neat. I think every collector should have one. Ah, there's Lady Bluegrass. All right. Go hit her up, man. Go hit her up. Let's see, what else I get here? I think I got an ASE, maybe? Bought an ASE for some stupid reason. And it's a Type 1. I don't know why I did that. It's a 2023, 21. 2021. I need, actually, I did a little look-see yesterday. I need 2 Philharmonics to fill a tube. I need 49 maples to make a monster box set. I need 5 Type 2s. I don't need any more Type 1s. I don't need any more Type 1s unless I'm going to start filling another tube. So maybe I'll start filling another tube. All right, well, maybe I'll start another tube. Here we got these. I think these are mixed Canadian 925 nickels, fish scales. I think there were 3 of them in there, and they were mixed dates. I didn't know if I had these dates, so I had to take a chance. I got 1882H, and that's not the best, but you can see it's an 1882. And you can tell it's an H. The front doesn't look bad. It's a little worn on the side over there under her chin, but his back is pretty well wore. You guys tell me. Hold on. That's pretty well wore. Front doesn't look too bad, though. Front not too bad. Little wore right underneath the chin. Right down. Right there. But that's not bad. Then we got a 1908. It says Cull. But that back looks pretty good. And that front don't look bad. That's King Edward the 7th, 12th. VII 7th. That one's not bad. Actually, not too bad. Come on. Quit being stupid. Actually, it's not upside down again. Yeah. Actually, not too bad on the backside. Although it does say Cull. And here's another one that says Cull. It's 1905. And that one's Cull just because the rim's a little bit squashed and eaten away on the one side. It's Edward the 7th, but I mean, you can tell all that. But you see where the rim's been eaten away over there? Right there where he's looking. Right at 3 o'clock. And you can see it on the backside over at the 2, and about the 1:32 o'clock, and down there at the 4:35 o'clock position. Looks like it got a little squished right there at about the 4 o'clock. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll look and see if I need them. If I don't need them, I can always sell them or I can melt them. I have some more sterling up here that's got to go down to ginger and get melted. All right. Turn that off. What do we got here? Oh, I got some stuff here. What is this stuff? Oh. That's all crazy stuff. I think these are all a bunch of tokens. Let me look. Mixed 8 military-themed medals. Here's the Vietnam Wall. I don't know. That's from the American Legion. If you can see that. I didn't want it for that. I wanted it for that side. I have that in silver. This one is from, it says America Proud. It's also from the Legion. Come on. There you go. American Legion. 2017. And what is this one? So there's American Proud. That's a 2018. That's also from the Legion. I wonder if these are all Legion medals. Could very well be. American Proud with a nice eagle on it. That's also from the Legion, but see, it's from the Legion, but look at that nice eagle on the back. Oh, sorry. It's 2014. That's a nice one. I kind of like that one. And what do we got here? Oh, hey. This is a Ranger coin. That's a Ranger Challenge coin. Merrill's Marauders. Right there, Rangers lead the way. That is a Ranger Challenge coin. I have a friend. Who served time as long range recon scout with the 2nd Battalion, 75th, up Fort Lewis. And he is going to inherit that. Now, this one's kind of neat. I hadn't seen this one. Come on, there, you. Look at that. Americans at their best, 350 years, 1636 to 1986. Army National Guard. I have other Army National Guard coins given to me. This one is a little bit different. So this is going to go in my collection. And this one is a thank you, American Proud 2015, and that's another Legion coin, American Legion coin. And what these will probably do is go to the American Legion in my hometown. I don't belong to the Legion. I belong to other organizations. So they may get those. They may get those. Let's get these out of here. I don't need those. What else we got here in that pile? Here's another one that says Department of Defense on it. Oh, this one's from the Great Lakes. That's why I wanted this one. And somebody actually looked up some information and put it in there with it. My niece, God rest her soul, took her job training at Great Lakes Naval Air Station, and I took her dad and her sister out to pick her up when she was done, to bring her back here home for leave when she was done. And then she was going to ride back out with a friend of hers. I also trained at Great Lakes. Naval Training Center, NTC, Naval Training Center, Great Lakes, Illinois. I also trained out there for a language school. I wanted this one. This one is going to go to my brother, to his daughter's collection. my niece's collection. Oh yeah, we'll put it on her. We'll put it on her memory table. And then what else we got here? Oh, we already looked at those. Yeah, we already looked at that stuff. There we go. We looked at that stuff. We got to look at this. This was my GAW win. I actually won a GAW. Oh, what? I got 10 watching? No kidding. I guessed H. GAW number 3. And what I win? Oh, I won a 1962 80% caribou quarter from Canada. Looks pretty good too. That one looks real shiny. Look at the cameo on that. That's got some decent cameo, man. All right. Well, that's what we got from Joe. We'll put all this away. We'll put all this stuff away here. Oh, I gotta let the air out. All right. Put all this stuff back in a bag. Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. Let's look at, hey, Tarragonsu. What's up? Oh, hold up a second. I got to turn you blue. Okay, Tarragonsu, you are now a standard moderator, so you can go anywhere you want to go. All right, let's see if I can put all these in there too while I'm at it. Yeah, there's one of those I'm going to keep. Some of them are going to go to the local American Legion, and a couple going to my niece or my brother for my niece's memorial table. So that's cool. That one. Put that over there. Got to keep these. I keep all these. Somebody will one day go through all them and say, "You paid how much? Oh my God, I wish I could." Yeah. I wish you'd have bought more. All right, what do we got here? This is from Adam Hartman. I think there's a slab in there, maybe. I don't know. Come on. Open up. Well, of course. Jesus Christ. I hate packages. Nice wrapping, though. Nice bag. It is a bag, but I'm not going to be able to keep it because I already cut it. So, there we go. All right. Get over there. All right. Now what else we got? Oh, you didn't miss a whole hell of a lot. There we go. Oh, look. I got a new Adam Hartman sticker. Go right there. What else we got here? Well, here are two of the items that I got. Item 342 and item 168. I got a Prestige set, 1987 Prestige set, 1983 Canada Proof set, And I got a 72 slab dike. And then I got thank you for your service on an ASE. So let's see what that looks like. This is a copper. What does it say? Clean, huh? Clean money? What? Clean money, dirty hands. Yep. Yeah, the dirty hands, clean money copper. It was in there. I don't know if I bought it. Maybe I did. I don't know. Might have. I don't know. This one. DSS Color Blast. This is actually an American Eagle painted over. Says painted over with thank you for your service. And on the back side, I guess says Color Blast. Did the painting, I imagine, on the front also. But that is an ASE, believe it or not. Neat. That one goes with my challenge coins. And let's see what we got here. This is the... Ooh, I like that. That's the 87 set, Prestige set. I do like that dollar coin, though. I have several of those. There we go. See that dollar coin? It's We the People dollar. I like that set. That's nice. Yeah, that's a real nice set. Penny nickel dime quarter, 50 cent. It's a S mint mark. S mint mark Kennedy. Yep. Yep, everything S mint mark. Neat. That's kind of a nice set, don't you think? Actually, everything should look like upside down. Everything should look like that. It's a nice set, man. I kind of like it, to tell you the truth. All right. Then what else we got here? Ooh. These are bad because I don't even want to touch them. That's a Canadian set, and you see some of the coins are out of place. That dime is out of place. That quarter was out of place. So I got to get some gloves on. I'll take care of that here in a second. I got to put that out of the way. I'll take care of that in a second. And then the other one is we got a black egg. That's a 72 black egg. I'm not going to touch them. I put my gloves on for those. I put this with my other ikes. I got plenty of black ikes. I got plenty of ikes, let's put it that way. But I got black ones or not, but I got plenty of ikes. Oh, throw that away. But that one's kind of cool. That copper is kind of neat, but this one is neat. And if you hold that just right in the light, you can see the sun down here and Lady Liberty underneath that paint. See if I can get it to show you. I don't know if I can get it to show you or not. You got to hold it just right. And you can see some of it under there. No, you ain't going to be able to see. You have to hold it just like this. So, just kind of like that to see all the details underneath of there. But that's kind of neat how they did that. All right. Well, let's get those out of there. I'll put these cards over here because I got to check that stuff later. Oh, there goes. Oh, God, Susan. I have to do something first. There. All right, that's done. Now I can open it up. I'm unsure about this one. I really am unsure. I forget what it is that she had. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. 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 Okay. Wow. That's why you want to take all the packaging out of stuff. Because you never know what's going to fall out. Now, what just fell out of here? That fellow, Elliot. Oh, Elliot fell out of there. And Sassy Susan fell out of there. Nice. I don't think there's anything else in there. Just a lot of paper on the floor. Just a lot of paper on the floor. God. All right. See what we got here. 2024. Oh, a 2-ounce German Eagle. That one I like a lot. Put that over there. Oh, of course. All right. I'll move you out of the way here. There. Wow, good packaging, Susan. The COA says .495 fine, 24, 2-ounce antique finish, 241 of 999 pieces. I'll look at something. Germanium mint, co-branded by Government Mint. Gov Mint. I gotta read this. Well, that's different. That's different. Quite the little bar. 2 ounce, man. That's a heavy little bugger. Nice. Nice. I like that. I like the little box. That's kind of neat. If you're a Germania fan. I really don't need that inside. Really don't. We'll put that back in this bag though. Just to keep it nice and fresh. Fresh. All right. That way we could keep as much air out of there as possible. All right. Put that bad bama jamma back up over there. Well, I don't know what we got here. Yeah, I got another one here. Put these down out of the way for Christ's sake. This one is number 153, 2 5-ounce copper bars. I know what these are. One's going to my brother's place for my niece's table. And one I'm keeping. These are I believe one is come on, god damn. This one right here is going over there. You see what it says? United States Navy. Right there. Navy. United States Navy. And that's mine. Maybe I'll give that to my brother because he was in the reserves too. So he might get a 5-ounce copper bar. What the hell? It's just copper. It ain't going to break me to give stuff away. I got one plaque that's going to go to a brother-in-law. I got the clock is going to go to my brother. So, yeah. I don't buy this stuff to keep it, most of it. I buy it to give it away. All right, let me see what we got here. A lot of times you don't, buddy. A lot of times you don't know where to start opening packages. Uh-oh. Can hardly wait for Tuesday. Yeah, I had so much stuff. I'm gonna have to go get dirt tomorrow, haul it down to my daughter's place. Oh, you did? Cool. All right. You guys caught up? All right. Get through that tape. Get through the tape this way. Oh, man. Nine-ounce bronze medal, 911 Twin Towers. From the United States Mint. Big box, man. It's big in my hand. Nice velvet box. Yeah, that's nice. You can, if you want to display this, you can set it up just like that on your desk or whatever. I think you could even put it down like that if you wanted to, but I don't really plan on it. Goes just like that. Oh, I don't know. This bag is big enough? I don't even think this bag is big enough for this. I'm going to have to get a gallon bag for this. Yep, I'm going to have to get a gallon bag. That's too small. I need a gallon bag for that. Or a half gallon bag. Quart bag just ain't big enough. All right, we got one more. And Sassy, you package stuff really, really well. I don't know if you got a stock in a goddamn tape company too or what, but all right, we don't want that. That's a big one. It's another big one. This one looks like it will fit in. What do we get here? That's Canadian. Proof set, 1981. Wow, Mike for Democracy won this, and he gifted it to me. Ain't that something? You see that down there at the bottom? Winner, Mike for Democracy, gift to Goomba. that was very kind. Well, top of the box isn't there, but you've seen these block, you've seen these Tarragon too. I don't even know if I have another one of these. I don't know. But look at the stuff that's in here with it. It's really, really neat. This is an old newspaper article about Ontario. Or how you can order stuff from the Royal Canadian Mint. And I think it's got the original receipt in here. I will not say the name, but it does have the original price on it. The date of the sale was June 3rd, 1981. That's quite something. Well, that's neat. A lot of times you don't get paperwork like that with your coins. All right, come on, where are you? All right. As Joe says, here's all the pertinent information. What do we got? We got 50% dollar, nickel, 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 bronze. So you got a 50% dollar, and you got nickel, 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 bronze. Cool. And flips around the back, and you can see all the beautiful people. All the beautiful people. No, that's what we're looking for right up there. Nice set. Nice gift. Thank you very much, M4D. Cool. All right. That'll go out there with my Canadian stuff. All right, guys. That's what I got for... I'm taking this gum out, and I'm going to put in some Copenhagen, and I don't know where my coffee's at. But I need my coffee. And I need to get my gloves on and reset these coins. I know you can't see it real good, but everything is kind of screwed up there. I didn't know those came apart that easy. So we'll have to get the gloves on and get that fixed. And then I'll have to go through the paperwork and check everything off. All right. And then when that's all done, we got to go through an inventory stuff and put it down on my wonderful and talented spreadsheets. All right, guys, that's it. We got to go and go see Big T. So we'll see you over there. All right. We will see you over. Big T's. Peace out. See ya. Use my tongue to sat on. How do you think I was born?